I'm Yancey, and it's good to be back here on RetroCirq, where nostalgia is the main attraction. RetroCirq! Here's this week's block of ads. If you're new to the Cirq, we post up new videos of old commercials and skits twice weekly. So, okay, that felt weird. What I meant to say was, if you like what you're seeing, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Ah, there's the animation.
If you've only seen Toy Story once...
You can't be serious!
See it again!
What?
See it again!
Let's move!
Great idea, Woody.
Because once isn't enough.
Well done, man. Hey, watch it!
Toy Story, rated G, now playing. Only in theaters. The Muppets are back. With a vengeance.
Here we go again.
Walt Disney Pictures presents, from Jim Henson Productions...
Who hired this crew?
Muppet Treasure Island, rated G, now playing.
Little Caesars needs a celebrity for their new stuffed crust pizza combo. They don't charge a lot, so they can't afford a big name. What do you say?
Dynamite!
You still got it! They don't charge a lot, so they can't afford a big name. You're perfect. Ken Evil! Are you feeling it, Evil? Is that a yes?
Little Caesars large cheese stuffed crust pizza and cheese stuffed crazy bread carried out just $8.99 or have it delivered. Delivery.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
Our doctor set us straight about the importance of good nutrition every day.
He said, why wait to see if something goes wrong before doing something right? He recommended Centrum to get the vitamins and minerals we miss when we don't eat right.
Centrum, more complete from A to Z.
Looking for something to raise your spirits high, no matter how big or small. Unwrap the child in us all. Unwrap a smile.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack. Unwrap a smile today.
Haven't felt this good for a while. Unwrap a smile.
Wednesday, Mary Tyler Moore visits Ellen.
Oh, Mary!
Ellen. Then the pressure's on Drew to choose who gets a promotion.
What's the answer, pig?
That's right, Charlie. All the angels are here, except one of them's had a horrible accident with a pink truck.
Look who's dressed for success on Drew. All new Wednesday.
Muppets Tonight, coming soon to TGIF. Okay, so we're not quite ready yet.
Tonight's movie, Project Alf, will continue in a moment.
Monday.
I'm sorry, I thought I was your girlfriend.
It's time we broke up. I have a kid. The truth is, I wouldn't choose you as a mother.
Sometimes the ones we love are the ones we hurt the most.
If you don't love me, then just walk away.
An all-new Second Noah, Monday on ABC.
New Hampshire taxpayers have a choice in this campaign. Pat Buchanan's own statements make him unelectable, and Lamar Alexander's tax and spend record is too liberal for New Hampshire. Bob Dole's the only candidate who stood up to Bill Clinton and won. Bob Dole's strong conservative leadership is right for New Hampshire taxpayers. A balanced budget, cutting taxes, workfare, not welfare, and a commitment to traditional values that bring us together. The Bob Dole I've come to know has the courage and the commitment to change America.
It's time to start planning for that rainy day, and the place to begin is at George's Clothing Mart. George's is always your best choice to find quality men's raincoats. Come in today and find special savings on zip-out-lined all-weather town from London Fog raincoats. Choose from single or double-breasted styles in your choice of 5 colors. And whether you're a size 36 or 50 extra long, George's is bound to have the size and style that's just right for you. George's Clothing Mart, 675 Elm Street, Manchester, the one store that fits all.
No one knows New Hampshire like we do.
Project Elf continues here on ABC.
It's February. Ho hum, you're bored, nothing to do. What else is new? Sears is having a big 2-day sale, the President's Day sale. Use your Sears card and take 10% off everything in the store. Even if it's on sale. You pick up a pencil, you do the math, an extra 10% off sale prices too. You add a big savings on everything in the store. You get rid of boredom. So get your Sears card and get to Sears this Sunday and Monday only.
Can you guess which cereal will now carry the American Heart Association mark? The answer shouldn't surprise you. It's Cheerios. A diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol, including Cheerios, may help reduce the risk of heart disease. This Cheerios, made from whole grain oats, is also a good source of fiber. And those delicious O's are low in fat and saturated fat with no cholesterol. No wonder Cheerios carries the American Heart Association mark.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open a Halls with vapor action? Halls Vapor Action means instant action. Only from the halls of medicine.
There's a new flavor out there, and it's creating quite a stir. It's new Fruitaburst gum, packed with flavor crystals that are impossible to resist. New Fruitaburst gum with flavor crystals. Bite the burst. Some know us for our quick response. Others depend on our flexibility. For over a century, people have trusted the Principal Financial Group for investment strength and expertise in retirement and insurance products. At the Principal, people know us for many reasons, but they remember us for one. We give them an edge. Strength, performance, results. The Principal.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Well, woo, doggies.
Paste is made with big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers.
Perfect for dipping.
By folks in San Antonio.
Who know what salsa should taste like. Well, this stuff's made in New York City. New York City? Jake, it's time you switch brands.
Pick up the thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
Hey, it's amazing what these real people will do in the hands of hypnotist Paul McKenna.
Do you ever wear women's underwear?
Yeah, it's real fun with real people. There's never been a show like this before. The world's funniest hypnotist, Monday.
Rosie, you just broke the piggy bank. Now where are you gonna go?
We're going to Gator World.
Disney World.
And it's first class all the way.
No Connor's ever been through those curtains before.
An all-new Roseanne. And did the owner move Hayden's team to Los Angeles?
The ground could have opened up and swallowed us.
That won't happen until we get to L.A.
Coach, it's all new Tuesday on ABC.
When we come back, on the other side of the break, we have these great memories.
Silence me, Bio!
Stay tuned and stay retro.
RetroCirq! We have some exciting news. RetroCirq has partnered with Studio 31, and now you can follow us inside 31 Broadcast Plaza, the Discord server. Of course, to support our channel, we urge you to check out our Cirq merch store and support us via Patreon. Here's Chancie to tell you more.
If you're watching through a desktop or a laptop, grab your smartphone and scan the QR code on the screen. We know how much you love the segments, and we do too.
Let's be honest, folks. We need to talk about the show zeMime and why I look different. And weirdly, so did Vivi zeMime. We're sorry that you had to see the show. I mean, I did a good job on syndication and Vivi did her best too. But after seeing the script involving Saturday morning cartoons and Ernest P. Worrell's tongue, I leave. It was too demeaning and disrespectful to everything I've worked on. Worse, the finale wasn't that great to begin with. Were we hacked? I hope not. Maybe the 2 European mimes aren't European. Or mimes at all. I should know. I mean, I'm sorry I left, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's get back to the videos, and hopefully Chancie should show up.
Lead car. Take it slow. Everybody okay? Wait a minute, what's he doing? He wants more. Right there. Over there.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Relax. It's not broken. The doctor said I was pretty lucky.
Does it hurt? What'd they give you?
Tylenol, extra strength.
Really?
Yeah.
With everything they have here?
The Tylenol is working great. Let's go home.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. In hospitals, emergency room doctors use Tylenol the most.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. But we should talk about the car. Okay, here's my dream. That everybody sits down at the table together. And their hands are actually clean. And I've made these wonderful recipes, you know. Things passed down from my mom and my grandmother. The kids say, please. Please pass this, please pass that. And the food is so good. Oh, this dressing. This is what I would make myself if I had the time. I like giving good things to the people I love.
Hidden Valley salad dressing. Honest to goodness.
Germs, they're in your mouth, living in plaque. Even your dentist can't see them. If you want to remove those germs, you've got to remove the plaque. And you can remove more with this. New Mint Sensation Advanced Formula Plaques. A minty, cool way to get germs where they live by removing more plaque before you brush. So you get clean, healthy-feeling teeth and gums. Even your dentist can see. Remove plaque and germs with new Mint Sensation Plaques.
Valerie Bertinelli is an expectant mother. If she has her baby, it may kill her, but she's willing to take the risk.
An innocent life depends on me. If I don't protect it, who will?
Mel Harris, her sister, isn't.
Who's going to protect you?
A Case for Life premieres Sunday.
Is your life zipping by? Love handles, eyes going, too tired for sex? You're not alone, and we've got the solutions. Be younger, watch Fearless Aging on Good Morning America next week.
Project ALF, starring Martin Sheen and Ray Walston, will continue in a moment.
Sunday, for Lois and Clark, the moment is here.
Was it worth the wait?
But has wedding bliss become honeymoon blues?
I'm just exhausted.
When an ex named Lex makes a Lois look-alike.
Is this who Clark married?
Who's just crazy about Clark.
I'm Mrs. Superman. Cool.
Now, is the Lois clone the real Mrs. Kent?
It's such perfect revenge.
Honey!
Then you can't call me honey in public.
It's Lois, Lois, Lois in more ways than one.
Trouble sticks to me like stink on old fish.
On an all-new Lois and Clark Sunday.
What have New Hampshire taxpayers just learned? That as governor of Tennessee, Lamar Alexander proposed what would have been the first income tax in Tennessee history. But Tennessee taxpayers said no. As governor of Tennessee, he raised taxes and fees more than 50 times. He increased the sales tax 85%, and he doubled state spending. Lamar Alexander's record? Liberal on taxes, liberal on spending. Lamar Alexander, a tax and spend liberal who's not what he pretends to be.
New Hampshire snow country. And every winter, we welcome back thousands of skiers to New Hampshire slopes. If you want expert alpine trails, they're here in New Hampshire, as well as hundreds of miles of cross-country slopes and snowmobile trails. If you want expert skiing, it's here in New Hampshire. If you just want a ski lesson, it's here as well. If it's winter, it's right in New Hampshire.
A message from the Department of Resources and Economic Development and WMUR-TV.
When the sun goes down, News 9's night reporters go to work. Anchors Tom Griffith and Karen Brown. Steve Cooper and Debbie Rodman with live reports and breaking news. Meteorologist Rick Gordon, Charlie Sherman with sports, and Steve Thomas with arts and entertainment. Griffith, Brown, Cooper, Rodman, Gordon, Sherman. No one knows New Hampshire like we do.
You're watching WMUR-TV, Manchester.
Project Alf continues here on ABC.
Thanks for watching. Save for the ads, this has been a production of Yarn Lion Studios.
Yarn Lion Studios.
Well, that's about it for now. I want to thank you for watching this video, and yes, we're also on other social media platforms under RetroCirq, including TikTok. Want to see more? You can also check out our friends at Dave's Archives and the channels of Panoni such as Panoni8, Panoni14, just to name a few. And of course, check out the playlist of past blocks and be sure to comment on your favorite ad. Until next time, this is Yancey, Chancey's aunt. Thank you for watching us here, and we'll see you in the next video.